box off. You recording yet?
Yeah.
We're going to take the top box off and then take the lid off and get in and inspect these frames. So, there's no bees in the top. You can see where they've been just about taking everything out of that feeder there. Sugar water feeder. I'll have to find something to do with this though. Alright, so oh baby, sorry. Set this down, make it somewhere. Alright girls, you need to go hide. Run away from the smoke. Go back into the front of the hive. Hive tool. They probably glued this lid down by now. I probably can't. Yep, they glued it down. Not real bad. I can hear them humming. Start to put some comb on the burr comb on the lid. There you go. Fly back in. Not many on the top as I thought there would be, but then again I did smoke them down. Need to check these hive beetle traps. Open them up, make sure I refill them. So if you can remind me. Last time I started putting it together and I forgot. So we'll start over on this side. You girls gonna behave yourselves today? I don't expect to find any. These are the new frames, so I don't expect to find anything on here. I don't see where they've really done anything to. That's just wax because this is coated in wax, so you see some of the. They glued that one together. Well, they definitely starting to. A lot of them on the inside of that frame there. No, I think they're just eating the wax off of it. I don't see anything on there. Oh yeah, there is. See at the top, they're starting to build out. So they are starting to build on this frame. That's good. Try not to crush a bee. You crush a bee, it screams, and the rest of them go, what? They're really putting this burr comb down between these frames. A lot of it. I keep trying to keep it broken apart. Probably smoking them more than I really need to. They really seem to be pretty calm, but I'm probably making the queen run away. So now I got to really look for the queen. I didn't look up for her on those other frames. I should have, but chances of her being there are pretty slim. This is full of nectar. How heavy it is. And I think this one had, no, the next one has the brood. So this is all nectar. I don't know if you could even, I wish the sun was out so you could see, but and I don't see a queen. Typically you wouldn't see the queen on a nectar frame. Oh, they're putting brood on that side. I think that's brood. Yeah. All this in here is brood. I do need to, I see larva. Does that have a flashlight on it? Let me turn the, somewhere. I don't know how to turn it on. Oh well. That wasn't it. Oh well. See if you can, yellow's pollen, that's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
But see if you can get in right in this area. You see little white larvae curled up in the bottom of the cell. Yep, you can see that. All right. You get the pollen. Need more light. I wouldn't be able to see an egg if there was eggs in there, but I don't need to see the eggs. You know why? Don't want to put them all down there. Hello, buddy. I hope you're just happy to see me. You're not looking for a way in. Go away. You want to sting me? You want to sting me? All right. Get down in there. A couple of them down there. I don't really want to smoke because I don't want the queen to run away, but I'm just... Hear them go bzz, 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 and start running everywhere. Whenever it slips like that. Buddy, get out of there. Get out of there. Go on. I'm trying to put nectar into these. You need to build more comb out. Get out of there. You're determined to deposit that sugar water, aren't you? This thing is coming off. I don't think I'll have a good chance. Well, there are a bunch down on the bottom there. That is all brood. That's all baby bees. You can see the larvae over here next to the brood are getting pretty darn big. It looks like they're laying a lot of nectar even in this one. They need to start building out more comb so they can use this for brood, but I think the queen has definitely been laying, but that's more brood than what was on there the first time. And it's kind of nice having the video too, just so I can see the next time I go to inspect it.
Oh, wow.
Oh, this is all pollen and I think honey. See how it's a little bit of a different color, I think?
Yeah.
No, that's brood. Maybe that, I think that is brood. You see the caps themselves, how they're kind of fuzzy looking? I think that's brood because they're more porous where they can breathe through it. I don't see the queen. Only reason I don't want to turn the frame sideways is because all that nectar drips out.
Yeah.
You're not hiding on the bottom, are you? Nope, nope. Hopefully I find her. I don't have to go back through the frames again to find her. I want to find her just so I can get a video of it. Take these out of the way. Whoop, 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 whoop. One was buzzing around me. Probably need to a little bit there too. Try not to step too much in the direct path there. And they like, get out of my way. Come on, I smoked you, so you move out of the way. Oops. And make them mad if I keep slipping like that. I'm gonna take a chance and not smoke you and just pull you right out. This one's heavy. It's got a lot of neck. There's the queen, right in the center. See the yellow dot? She's going in the center, going down the bottom now. You see her? That's my mama girl with all her baby girls. If she doesn't have any place to lay any eggs, guys, you need to give her some cells without nectar in it. These are all brood cells, though. The ones that are over here, just a few here. Little spotted ones down at the bottom. She's looking for a place to lay an egg. Come on, girls, you got to give her more room. Wow, more brood on this side. And pollen. Mostly nectar again. All right, you stay there, girl. I don't want to crush you or anything. Break this one loose. Nope.
Looks like it's all the way.
What? You scared me. I need to get used to them like crawling on me too. Because I need to not jerk like that when they're on me. Just like, okay, I'll stay nice and calm if you will. Not as heavy. I don't know what it is too. You guys hanging around the bottom for? Actually, it does help if I turn it over towards the light. So pollen, more brood.
Increase the numbers.
They're definitely, wow, brood on that side too. You see one right here with pollen on the back legs.
Yep.
They've been bringing in like this dark orange pollen or dark yellow. But yeah, it's all brood again. I'm not going to look for eggs. Queen's still in there. Another baby girl landing on me. This should be the last one. Get out of the way. I think I can crack it without. This frame here is the one that last inspection I saw them building out comb on. So hopefully they can, and that's the queen was actually on this one.
Yeah.
So she's just looking for a spot in the leg. They need to, God, this one's heavy as heck. It's either got honey or nectar in it. It does have a lot, but it's got a lot of brood still too. But it is really heavy. Look at all the brood there.
Mm.
I don't think this queen laid all those brood, but whatever, they have plenty of dang brood. And look at the bees covering that new frame. I'll pull it out and glance at it real quick. It's not too glued in. So they're starting to build out the comb on it.
Yep.
I was hoping they were a little further along, but at least they are on 2 frames. They're starting to build comb out, 1 on each side. Nothing on that side yet. Nothing really on those other 2. I'm not even going to pull them. Actually, I'll pull them just because I need to. You got to remember this one goes over there. So you do want to put them back the way they came out. Take both these out at the same time. Deadbeat down there.
Yep.
These are the beetle traps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dead beetles there. Refresh the bait some. Come on. Try and go quick whenever I can go quick. I don't want to go quick over the bees. So I go quick over here. Yeah. Oop, that one's still alive. No, you don't. Ugh. 1, 2, 3. That doesn't count the ones that actually crawled back out of it and died. Stick them in the corners. Alright. Get these 2 back in. These are tight, tight, tight. Probably because of this honey flow box is just a hair smaller than the standard. Remember I said don't let me forget this one goes next.
Yeah, don't forget that one.
You look kind of funny because you're dead. Could have gotten crushed.
Probably.
Try to push them all the way up and then all the way that way. I'm going to smoke those girls out of the way before I crush them. They're all trying to work on that comb that I broke. Uh-oh. Burn out on me already? Oop. Get out. Get out of the way. Yeah, girls. So I'm not getting hot smoke out of it. I don't need a lot more, but I do need some. It's getting too hot for you girls. You all need to get down from the top. That ain't enough smoke. You guys should be like coughing your little bees' heads off. Move out of the way. The reason I'm pushing them so hard is because, oh, this is something, I don't know if you can get what they're doing down there at the bottom. See how they're creating a ladder between the two frames? I saw that online. It's like, why do bees hang on each other? So they're actually creating rope bridges between the frames because they were so far apart. You don't have to do that. I'm putting you back together. Sorry, I had one buzzing around my face. I was letting him move. You guys just hung out there the whole time, huh? That last frame is always really tight, and I didn't get the other two bait traps out of the bottom. Oh well. I got two of them in there anyway. Last them another week or so before I inspect them again. So this one, if I don't line up this with this, then it won't go in, and it's really tight. Trying to line right there, and it's like should not be this tight. I say they want your frames tight together. Well, they're tight together. I hope you just don't know what you're doing. You bumped my arm a couple of times. All right, you can go back in. I used to. Oh, where the two there they are. Fix these other two traps. Put on the top. Nothing. For the ones that were in the frame, seems like the hive. The bees are either doing a good job, or they'll chase the bees will chase the hives around and knock them down to the bottom, so they fall through that screen within the bottom. But I'll refresh it anyway. Beetles will tend to like to run where it's darker, so I'm just going to put these at the back of the hive. I'm glad I didn't do it whenever the sun was shining. Alright, make sure I'm not forgetting anything. I think that's going to be pretty much it. I was hoping the box, I was hoping to start putting a honey thing on the top of it, but not yet. But there's 10 frames in here total, and you need to see, like the bees are all on these top of these frames, you need to see a bunch of bees on at least 3 more frames, which is a total of 8 frames out of 10. That's 80%. Once it gets to 80% and they're built out pretty good on 3 frames, then it's time to put the other box on top. You definitely need some room though. Oh, I'll put it at the front?
Yeah.
Guess they all flew back in.
I think they're all in the
I need to collect. There's not too much on the top there. I need to collect all of this. And I could have, especially since I had you here, I could have taken those frames and kind of laid them on their side a little bit, scraped a lot of this out from between. But they seem to be just building it back as fast as I do anyway. Alright, girls, go back down in there now. Find out what happened. But yeah, you take a lot of this, and it's kind of waxy. So a lot of it is wax. And you take and you melt it down, and you can, all the solids and stuff, impurities go out of it, and all you have is pure bee honey on the top, and it's yellow. You know, so it's pretty cool.
Oh.
But I need to, actually, when I first did this, whenever Dad was out here, I collected a ball almost like this big around.
Oh, dang. Hmm.
Professional beekeepers don't worry about trying to line everything out perfect and all that kind of stuff. They're just like, did bring some more sugar water out just in case. I was not going to give it to them if I put that other box on top. But they look like they's hungry. I mixed a little bit of pollen in this, substitute pollen. Just gotta pour it slow so I don't give them time to get out of the way inside. Get up and away, girls. Better move. You're gonna go swimming. This is supposed to help promote them making wax. So this should help them build the comb. Ooh. You do not want to spill this. Even a few drops and all of a sudden the other bees in the area start smelling it.
Hmm.
Put it in perfect the first time. That's it. Looks like the smoker put there for a while. Time to take a cool off break. Still recording?
Yep. Got a phone call.
Huh?
Incoming call.
I was hoping it would smoke some, but anyway, and that's my flow hive. First good inspection anyway. Second inspection. Queen's still in there. Kill it.